Stream turbulent, stream turbulent, stream it. You know you want to. Stream turbulent. Welcome back.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
So yeah, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I went to Slam Dunk a few days ago. And it was a great day. I had such a good time, you know, it was amazing. But I was not prepared. In terms of preparation, I was royally fucked. And I have learnt from that over the years of me going to concerts. And I've kind of come to the conclusion that I need to prepare myself better. So I'm making this video to go over the stuff that I needed to do and needed to remember in the past, and hopefully help you guys prepare. Like, maybe it's your first concert and you're like scared, I don't know, like whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna share how you come out of a concert with no deep regrets, because I've had too many. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video and I hope it's maybe helpful to some of you. I really don't know, but like, yeah, enjoy. Step 1, bring water. Either bring money for water or bring water. I cannot stress this enough. Trust me, if you don't bring water, you will come out of that venue feeling like a dehydrated, malnourished sand animal. You should be able to enjoy the concert without the burden of dehydration, and trust me, you think that you can just forget about it once you're in there. You can't. It's on your mind constantly just how much you need a drink. You're just like, I'm singing along but I need a drink so badly that my throat hurts and I feel like I'm going to pass out. If you drink enough water, then it will also avoid the risk of passing out, and you know, it will just be a lot safer, and you'll be able to enjoy the concert without constantly feeling like you need a drink the whole time. Either bring water or take some money for water. Also be prepared to take a fair amount of money, because water and food in venues for some reason are so expensive. I don't know why, but it's better to spend loads of money on water than to be dehydrated. So just yeah. Number 2, go to the toilet before queuing. You do not want to be jumping around only to realise that you've pissed yourself. I mean, I've never actually pissed myself, but like I've felt like I'm close to pissing myself before. It's like the dehydration thing. If you've constantly got that in the back of your mind, it's not fun. Jumping around will be very difficult in that sense. And also, if you're going to stay hydrated, you'll need to drink a lot of water, obviously, which then equals needing to go to the toilet. Can I just say, especially if you're going to a festival, because like the queues for toilets are like so long, they're usually really disgusting, and people sometimes tip them over. Not this year, but last year I went to Slam Dunk and I needed the toilet so badly, it was actually like desperate. I went in the queue, we waited about half an hour, and then I got in there and it was so claustrophobic. It's literally just like a bucket. It's gross. That's why I recommend going to the toilet like before you leave. And I was sat there and I heard some lads just yelling behind me, and I was like, shit, are they gonna tip it over? So I just zipped up my flyer and just ran. Yeah, that was really like terrifying because I thought I was gonna die. So yeah, in conclusion, please go to the toilet as many times as you can before the concert starts. Number 3, this is so important. No one ever talks about it, but get some sleep before the day. I suffered the consequences of this in Slam Dunk a few days ago. Getting an adrenaline rush, because you think when you go in there you'll be like, oh, I'm tired, but like I'll get an adrenaline rush when I'm there, so it won't matter. It is harder to get an adrenaline rush when you're tired. So that's what I experienced like when I was in Slam Dunk. Another anecdote for you here about Slam Dunk. Me and my friend, we got there early so we could get barrier for water parks. Stream turbulent, by the way. So we had a few bands to go. I think we had this other band and then As It Is, and then water parks were gonna come on. But we were pretty near the front. We were like around where the pit is. So we were like excited because I love going in pits, to be honest. They're so fun to just jump around in. Anyway, this band, I hadn't heard them before, and I suddenly like, I was just standing there in the middle of this pit, like as everyone was arriving, and I just thought to myself, I feel a bit unsafe. And then I just dismissed it. The music started And this pit, I just like, there was this massive pit and it was so severe, but I don't actually think it was that severe because I've been in pits like that before and it was fine. But it was just because I was so tired. I was too tired to get an adrenaline rush and then just join in with the jumping. Like, I was just too tired for it. It's like, if I'd have gotten a good amount of sleep, I'd probably have like stayed there, but we had to get out. I was this close to having a breakdown. So yeah, in conclusion, we didn't get barrier for water parks and I was very sad because I'm so short and I can't see anything unless I get barrier. But yeah, if you get enough sleep, you will be more energized and excited as well. Like, if you're tired, you're just gonna be like, ugh. I know it's difficult to not stay up on Twitter all night, like, you know, I'm a victim of that. Before the concert, do get some sleep. Number 4, prepare your outfit before the day. I have experienced this before and it was hell. Opening the doors to an empty wardrobe is absolutely horrific. So always make sure you prepare your clothes the night before or like just any day before the concert, I don't know. Because honestly, when you're having a mental breakdown about your outfit on the day of the concert, it's not pleasant. And I've been through it before, it's not fun. And then you end up like going to the concert with something that you don't really want to wear because you haven't planned it out very well. You feel more confident when you wear something that you like at a concert. But when you're not wearing something you like, it's like, I don't know, it's worse. Just to avoid that, plan it the night before. You will not regret it. Number 5, charge your phone. Oh my god, okay, another anecdote about last year's slam dunk. To be fair, I had the shittest phone on earth. Like, the battery life would last like half an hour on 100%, I don't know, it was terrible. But I didn't charge it. I didn't charge it the night before. What? Why? So I met Palais Royale last year, which is like a band that I like. And so I met Palais Royale last year when I looked like this. Look a bit like a rabbit, but let's just move on. And when I took that photo, my phone was on 1%. I was in that queue to meet them having a breakdown because I was like, what if I hold up my phone and it runs out just as I'm about to take the photo? I was terrified, okay? Don't be like me. Charge your phone. And if you have a shit phone like I did, bring portable chargers, because if your phone is crap and your phone charge runs out quicker than I can reply to a Phil tweet, you're gonna need them. That was like so unoriginal. Number 6, mosh pits. This is more of a survival guide for mosh pits, and if you don't know what that is, that's just like a pit where people just jump around and like, you know, just like barge a bit. It's quite fun. If you decide you want to jump in, go ahead. Just make sure you jump around with everyone or you will probably die. Because if you're just like the one standing idle in the middle of a jumping, barging group of teens, you'll probably fall over. Although I say that, and most people in mosh pits and stuff like that are quite supportive, so you probably, if you do fall, they'll probably help you up and stuff. But if you just like jump around in the mosh pit, you'll be fine. Honestly, it's really fun once you get into it. However, if you feel in danger in any way, get the hell out. You don't have to jump in if you don't want to. If you feel unsafe, don't be embarrassed to have an I'm a celebrity, get me out of here moment. I know I was tired, but like that's what I felt like in the middle of the pit in Slam Dunk the other day. I was like, nope, can't do it. I've tried, I cannot, I'm too short. Don't give in to peer pressure. If your friends want to go in, you don't have to. If you feel uncomfortable, you can get out if you want to. All the same though, if you do decide you want to join in, it is fun. It is a lot of fun, and you know, most people will be reassuring even if you do fall over, so yeah. Number 7, right. Queue early if you want to get barricade. The amount of people, I don't know why, but people are so shocked when they don't get to barricade when they arrive like 10 minutes after the doors have opened. Like, unfortunately, that's not how it works. People will not make way. It will be very squished, you know. It's rare that you could get through all those people. And even if you do get through, you probably won't get barricade, and you probably piss off a lot of people by doing that. So I don't recommend. If you want a good space, arrive early is all I'm trying to say. If you do arrive early, make sure you stay stocked up on food and drink while you're in the queue. And for the love of God, if it is cold, bring a fucking coat. Getting barricade will mean nothing if you die of hypothermia. So yeah, if you're gonna queue early, make sure that you are stocked up on all the stuff you need. Make sure you won't die. I don't know. Although, you might be lucky sometimes because for 21 Pilots, I arrived so late and I got a pretty good spot. I think it's more like I went round the side because that's where all the small people go. Most people like to go in the middle area and I like to go in the middle area, but sometimes I just can't see. So I go to the side and I can see because that's where all the small people go. Try going around the side, you might be lucky. And question 8. Try not to worry too much, especially if it's your first concert, because like, you know, I was worried in my first concert. Like I was a bit like, oh, what's gonna happen? I've never done this before. Once the band or artist comes on, you will just forget about all your worries. You will have so much fun, you'll have the time of your life. It's so good to be in that atmosphere. I don't know, you might hate it, but like, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Adrenaline will take over and you'll just like completely black out all the worries and you'll be fine. Like honestly, if you're worried, honestly, it's just great. I was so worried on my first concert. I don't know, I didn't really show it because I was kind of like, you know, I'm excited, yeah, but on the inside I was like, ah. Once you get in, it is fun. Just try to dance around a bit, like loosen up. It's just, some people don't like it, but like I do. So just try not to worry too much. It will be a good night. And yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, like it, do what you want, I don't care. Thanks for 1.8 thousand subscribers, by the way. That doesn't seem like much to some, but a lot to me, so thank you very much. I'm thinking of doing something special for 2K. 2K, that's weird. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Something to think about. I don't know if I've told you guys, but once my exams are over, because I'm currently on my half-term break where I should be studying, but I'm not. I'm making a video because, you know, whatever. I'm currently on my half-term break, so I have 2 more weeks of exams, and then I'll be done. And then it'll be summer break, and I'll have 12 weeks off. I'll be very bored most likely, so therefore I'm going to be making a lot more YouTube videos. I'll probably be making, I'm trying to aim for weekly, but we'll see how that goes. I'll just upload more regularly. I know I haven't uploaded very much recently, but I will work on that. Look forward to summer edge beverage, that's going to be good. So yeah, that's all I guess, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye I guess.